So Hilo Hattie, it's still in stock, $47.99, 11 reviews. You see some of the specifications and everything else. But yeah, it's it's $48. It's from Hilo Hattie. You can see the website up here at the top as well. I don't think, are there many more reviews? No, just the Hikaru shirt. Is this a shirt that the juicer guy wears? Hikaru on my body. I just really needed to feel some Hikaru on me. Bought 7, 1 per day to feel some Hikaru every day. And then Drew writes, Hikaru, I bought the shirt not knowing that Hikaru wears it on his live stream, but now everyone at school is always saying Hikaru shirt Papega whenever I wear it, so now I have to keep it at home. The Hikaru shirt, it's the exact replica of what Hikaru wears, so I bought 20. Oh, I like it. 1 star from Drew D. 1 star. Everyone calls it Papega. Yes, it works. Thank the Lord, it finally works. Oh my gosh, it actually works. So basically, by the way, Bishop D6 is not the best move here. This is what Mr. Robert Hess played against me in the US Championship, and I promptly smoked him because this is not a very good move. Let's just take the pawn. Yeah, Robert Hess played Bishop D6 against me in the US Championship first round in 2015 or 16, I don't remember which year, and he promptly lost. Let's go E5 here. Okay, let's go here, try to create a throbbing checkmate on F7 with the queen and the bishop. Just take, by the way, if you guys want the link to the pineapple shirt, it's in Moobot's command. It's exclam pineapple. So there you go. So there's the link to Hilo Hattie's store. So it's pretty clear, you guys, if we're going to do gambits in the future, it has to be a position with white's move. It's sold out. It said it was in stock. What do you mean? It's not in stock, is it? It said you could buy one. It wasn't out of stock, was it? It said no, there are 5 items left. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, it says sold out now. Oh man, it says sold out now. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Let's go here and take. No, it's not a sponsored stream, you guys. It's only available in 4XL. Yeah. True. Let's just cancel here. They need a Marco bar for the 4, Bicep for the 4, and John's for the 5 months. Thank you so much, John. Let's go here, hit this. 4XL, good American size. Yeah, 4XL. That's some serious. It's a serious size for serious people. This is a free rook. I'm pretty sure that in Europe they don't even have that size, honestly. I mean, I remember like the guy that I work with on chess, he's lost a lot of weight, but there was a time when he was a little bit bigger, and it's not like he was like 300 pounds or anything. It was just a little bit. And whenever we went to Europe, he was like he would have to look really long and far to find like some kind of slightly larger size. So it was not common at all. And for if he had trouble for something that was just like maybe a large or maybe large XL, maybe 4XL, like I'm pretty sure you go to Europe, they don't have 4XL. I guarantee you that. The biggest we have is XXL. Let's go check. Yeah. Crop the top. What's wrong? No, it looks good. Okay, we win the first game. So okay, so yeah, so this does work. Yeah. And even XXL is quite rare here in Europe. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot I could say in regards to that, but yeah. If you try to buy a 4XL in Europe, they give you a gift card to a bedsheet company and a salad. Okay. All right, that was actually really good. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Yeah. Have I ever played Verusian Akobian? Yes, I have actually. Very nice guy. Highest weight? Oh yeah, highest weight that I ever was. I actually don't know my weight currently, but the highest weight I ever was I actually very briefly during the US Championship in 2005, I think it was. I was really stressed. I was dealing with the college applications and everything, and I think I at the end of those US Championships in like 2005, I got to like 210. I think it was something absolutely awful. It was like 210 very briefly. Just because like literally when I wasn't playing the US Championship games, I was just eating food nonstop. I'm not 5'3", I'm 5'7", but yeah, even for 5'7", it's not good. So yeah, yeah, it was really bad. And then like I think like after all the college stuff, I promptly lost I lost 45 pounds very quickly. Literally, I just went and like I just did the elliptical every day. Yeah. Because I think was I eating pineapples? No, that was no, the reason was because basically I was just I think I was just like really stressed, and so I think I was eating like I think I was actually eating like 2 dinners. Honestly, it was really bad. I think I was getting like spaghetti or something, and then I would also eat like a burrito or something. It was really bad, really bad. Maybe Jack Luby for the 6. And now roughly I'm somewhere around like 165 170 roughly. Eating 2 dinners is a serious blunder. I mean, it's okay, I guess, if you eat something small though. Like if you eat something small, like what was I gonna say? Like if you eat I don't know, if you eat like a salad and you eat like I don't know, like rice with something, it's fine. But I think I was eating like I feel like I was eating like spaghetti with meatballs, and I was having like something else as well. It was like really bad, really bad. Okay, we're gonna play the correct line, which is bishop a5 here to stop the pawn push. You can't join because we're doing this as a Swiss to test. We already had 2 mishaps. Let's go here. Maybe let's go here. We're doing a Swiss right now because again, after 2 mishaps already, I didn't want to end up in a situation where we start another normal arena and we have problems. So we'll do a classic arena now that we have it set and we know what we have the fen, we have the right setup. We'll do it. But for right now, we're just doing a 5-round Swiss as a test. Maybe d8 3 for the 353. Okay, now the problem for my opponent is he didn't take advantage. He gambited a pawn, but he didn't try to attack in the middle of the board right away, so he's just slightly worse. Let's go here and take. We'll play like knight h5 maybe. It's funny though, because since my brother was here earlier, what was I gonna say was that I remember when I was growing up, like I almost never was allowed to like really eat pizza. I remember pizza like getting every Friday, my brother and I we would order the we just order the normal, I think it was just a regular large pizza made from Domino's. And it was like that was our gift. That was our way of like celebrating. Let's go knight d3 and takes, and maybe takes. Yeah, like I mean we you know, yeah. Pizza Friday is pretty normal, yeah, but I mean that was like the only time we would eat out during the week. Thank you to Zethos for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zethos. What kind of pizza? Always pepperoni. It was always pepperoni, just classic cheese and pepperoni. take night takes and takes. Eating out every week? No, I mean it was just like literally that was the one time we would order. Pepperoni is in the plant or the ham? The ham, of course. We're here in America. Pepperoni means that meat. It don't mean no like pepper or any of that or any veggie table. It it means it means the meat. Let's take and go back and play f5 here, f4, maybe e4. Does it bug me knowing that 5 times more people watch Ludwig sleep than watching you play top level chess? Not really. I think at this point, also since the timer's gone way down, there are going to be a lot more people watching because it should be ending. It's fairly hype. I mean the numbers are specifically related to that, but it doesn't really bug me. I think when you start looking at it from the context of thinking like you start thinking that just because chess is a game we hold it in very high esteem, I don't think that's really a very accurate way of thinking about things. Let's go here in f4. I mean that because then the problem then is like you're trying to say, well, this game is more to do like the takeoff on the George Orwell saying. It's like trying to say, well, this game is more equal than other games, kind of. And I think that's like, if you have that attitude, first of all, that's not the people don't just watch a stream because of the game that they're playing, that obviously, but then secondly it's like all game there are many different games out there, and people play all different kinds of games. So when you start trying to like think like, well, my game is chess, it's more special than, I don't know, Valorant or whatever, it's just like one of those things. It's still at 30 minutes. It was down to 15 minutes. Well, people are watching, of course, because at this point I think everyone's kind of also waiting for it to end. All games are equal, but some games are more equal. Yeah, let's go here in queen e5. Let's go rook e3. I feel like I should have ways to win. I've got a legendary triple stack. Let's take. I think this is just checkmate. We get the win, 2 out of 2. Thank you to Forgiven Fallen for the prime. Did I see the BBC article on XT losing power? No, I didn't. But it's funny. Like, that's one reason. Like, for me, I never do auto pay on everything. I literally have my documents like on my phone, like on my computer, and I just pay everything month to month. Because like it's specifically because like if you have an auto pay on and you randomly have like a credit card that goes, a credit card that runs out or things like that, you just, it's bad. Although the one thing that I don't understand with XQC's situation and like not having power is that, shouldn't you get notice on electricity? Like, shouldn't you get like, doesn't it mean you have to like not pay for, like, I know like when I was in Florida I had to like not pay for like a month and a half before it got turned off. And so does that mean that, because like they don't just turn it off if you miss your bill? He probably got told and ignored it. Okay, yeah, I know that they can't just turn it off on you. It's like they give you like a month or something or more. But yeah. Worst hotel experience? I've had a few bad hotel experiences, but I'll give you, in terms of like the quality and price, I'll give you a pretty clear example of the worst experience I ever had. The worst experience that LADWP didn't turn off your power during COVID. I've had no problems with my electricity. But what I was gonna say, my worst hotel experience, hands down, relative to the price that it cost to stay in the hotel, was when I stayed at this hotel called the Strand Palace. It's across the street from Simpsons and Strand in the heart of London. And I stayed at that hotel, and it was a terrible hotel. I think I wasn't paying for it because the organization paid for it, but I think if I'm not mistaken, it was like $400 a night. And it was easily, I've not stayed in a hotel that was that bad ever in my life. It was awful. It was called the Strand Palace. It was hands down the worst hotel I've ever stayed in. Not even close, considering the price. Literally the worst hotel. Maybe they've revamped it now, but the rooms were like so small, like literally smaller than Smaller than any other hotel I've been in London, basically. And yeah, lawsuit incoming? No, because I'm not saying anything negative. Nothing that's like defaming them or anything. But yeah, worst hotel for sure. Worst relative to price? Yeah, definitely. What was wrong with this hotel specifically? The rooms were super small. There was construction going on. There were no amenities really. Like it was just, yeah, it was just awful. Oh, it's my move. Sorry, let's go here. Just castle here. Let's play d4. Can play knight g5 here. I can also go queen b3. I have d5 and queen a4 maybe. I also have bishop g5. Thank you to Hell Valley for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Hell Valley. Appreciate it. The only difference between my accounts is that my other account is my main one. This one I just use for like view arenas and everything. Okay, that's a good move. I don't like my position actually. I'm gonna play rook e1 here, guard maybe. Let's go rook e3. I can always take with a rook, put pressure here. I'm gonna go bishop h4 maybe bishop g3, maybe h3 at some point. Just take. Let's just take. Let's go h3. I think my opponent's kind of, he's a bad kingside structure here, so let's go h3. Can play like queen d3, maybe knight c3, knight d5 next move. I think it's Stingy Californian for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Stingy Californian. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go here. I'm threatening f6. I have knight h4 at some move. I'm knight h4. I think I'm just going to take and go knight h4, knight f5 with rook g3 maybe. It should be very, very good here. These pawns are very bad. I control the squares. I control the diagonal. I have rook g3 next move. That's a mistake, so you can't recapture with the pawn. Where did I stay when I was in Greece? I don't remember. I think I stayed in an Airbnb actually when I was in Athens last time. Let's just take the rook. Let's go rook g3 maybe. It should be a safe pre-move. I'm going to reroute my queen and my bishop. I'm threatening mate, and now I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to mate him on the h file. Thank you, Dr. Keys. Some of you be instead of Ludwig because I can't get enough of the juice. Let's go here and play e5. Questionable choice of music. I think the music is pretty good actually. I like the music. Let's go e5 here. Can I show my chessboard? I mean, you guys can see it in the background. It's fine. No worries. Let's go here. Let's just take the pawn, and I should be winning. Would I ever go back to Japan to live? I mean, I've never lived in Japan. I was there when I was a baby, when I was very, very little. But I would say probably not. No, I don't really think so. Who takes my pictures when I'm outside? The last couple have been my mother, because those are pictures that I took in Palm Springs, if you're talking about the Insta posts. But yeah. So yeah. Have I ever been to Sweden? Yes, I have been to Sweden a couple of times. Yeah. Thank you, Sticky McFricky, for the 4 months. Thank you so much, Sticky McFricky. Minesweeper high score. I got an 80. I got like 80 seconds recently, which is probably the best that I've gotten in like years. But I think my all-time high was somewhere like in the low 70s. Lived in Tokyo for 4 years. Yeah, it's Tokyo's great. Do I have a partner? I go out with girls, you guys. But that being said, I'm all about equality rights. So everybody can do what they want to do, and everybody should have equal rights, is what I would say. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah. Well, someone said boyfriend partner. That's what they said. Yeah, I mean, come on, seriously, you guys. Be careful to not get canceled. How can I get canceled? Everybody, there should be equal rights. Come on. Of course there should be equal rights. Thank you to Nikki for the 8 months. Thank you so much, Nikki. The Elite Shogies for the 3 months as well. Thank you. Summer or winter? I like both. I've really started to like summer much more though. Winter is very, I don't know. Winter is just it's a bit Okay, let's go back and play d6 knight f6 here. Let's go I'll play d6 here. I know it's not generally the best. I think actually against castles it is. White's supposed to normally go d4. You wouldn't like Texas summer? Yeah, I mean I've been to Texas in the summer. It's not great. It's not great. Let's go h6. Stop any weirdness towards this pawn, and I can move my queen maybe. Thank you to go Juddy for the 300 bits. Thank you to Cat Peril for the tier 1. Thank you so much. It's just castle. Texas and Florida are pretty similar in the summer. They're both pretty gross. I think that goes without saying. I might have just blundered here, I realized. He doesn't take advantage. Let's go here. Let's go this way and this way and this way. Step 1, so I can take. Step 2 is to go here. Not really. No, I don't have a specific favorite one. Oh, it's my move. What am I doing? Okay, let's go here and take. Let's go here. Is it burrito time yet? No, I had a burrito for breakfast. I'm pretty good now. And the desert, no desire to go back. I don't mind the desert at times, but yeah, it's all relative. The shirt makes me want a pina colada. I'm up a pawn here, and I have 2 bishops, so this should be close to winning for me. Let's just take. Let's go here, take the center again. The double op combo is really strong, so I should just be winning here. Just take. Let's go here, offer the trade. Let's take. I'll go here, consolidate my chain. I can create an outside pass pawn. I will. Let's bring the king up. They had Aussie Man Down Under for the 3 months. Thank you so much, Aussie Man Down Under. I'm going to bring my king around and try to get my king in and create a pass pawn over here eventually. Okay, let's go here, hit the pawn. Guess I have a4 at some moment depending, or just bishop d4. You ever drink a few beers with Magnus? No, not really. Not so much, no. Let's just go here. Let's touch the knight. Let's go check. Let's hit the king. And I should be winning here because I'm gonna create a pass pawn on the outside here. Problem is this pawn is going down the board really fast here. Let's go here. King has to go back, and now his knight's getting boxed into the corner. His knight's really getting stuck here. Just resigns. The problem is after knight f1 I go king d3, and his king is tied to the pawn because I'm trying to queen. When he goes like g4 I go bishop f2, take the square, and he goes here, I go here, hit the knight, knight comes here, and then I trap the knight. No squares, pawns in the way, king covers f1, and so the knight is just dead on h2. So sometimes bishops are better than knights. Thank you to CJ DZA for the 4. Thank you to Vanguard Juice for the tier 1. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Clay Thompson and or Steven Adams on the next Pog Champs. I don't know, I have no idea, but maybe it's always an idea. Of course it depends like when it happens as well. All right, so one more round in this view arena, and then I'm probably gonna grind. I'm gonna try to grind my bullet back to 35. I think all these people don't know that Hikaru is originally from Sweden. I have Swedish blood. Yes, I do. I'm gonna try to grind a little bit of bullet. Thank you, Chuck Gravity, for the 2 months. Thanks so much. Okay, let's go c3 again. Your viewers are so trash. Thank you for the free rating. Kappa. Good one, dude. Okay, I think castles in d4 is still correct. Okay, does d6, is it takes? I think it's takes, actually. I think this is wrong if I'm not mistaken. I think this is actually really bad for black. I have knight g5. I also have bishop a. Wait, let's go here and target the rook. Let's go here, target the queen. Oh, I gave knight d6. Oh, that was very stupid of me. I just forgot he had knight d6. I tried to get cheeky and take a move order on him. Yeah, he sees it, of course. That was very stupid of me. Do 94 though. 94 is actually very dangerous here. Let's go here and hit the knight. I can hit the pawn. I have knight e4, knight c4. Do I go e4 or c4? I think I go to e4. I don't even know if this is good, but it looks very dangerous with the massive pins alive here. Thank you to Acu Board Machine for the 4 months. Thank you so much. I can obviously trade here, I guess. I can also take. Not good. Bishop e6 is a good move. I'm gonna try to keep the pressure alive with knight g5. Takes and like rook d1 maybe. Yeah, if your opponent just opens your stream, well, this is a viewer arena. I'm trying to chill. Also, there's usually a delay of like 5 to 10 seconds. Thank you, Mythian, for the 12 months. Thank you so much. Goes to h6. I take. Come back. Target the juicer on e4 or on d6. I mean. Let's take. I think I'm just winning material here if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's got queen e6, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I should have taken with the rook. Would have been better. Let's go rook d1. How do I do this? Yeah, don't tell him moves, right? Let's go h4. Now that's a blunder because I just take. Or is it? Wait, no, it's kind of a blunder, but not really a blunder. Knight c8 is a good move, I think. Wait, is this just losing for me somehow? This pawn's under attack. I'm gonna try to flag him probably. I have knight takes h6. Finds that move, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to flag him. Okay, I just gotta move. Let's rook d8. Okay, I'm gonna take and go here. He's also got no time here. Okay, and we get the win, and we finish on 5 out of 5. So pretty good stuff. I was losing that game though. Thank you to Dan Kuzman for the tier 3. Thank you to Broken Atari for the prime. Z Dude for the prime. Thank you so much. So yeah, so we get the win, 5 out of 5. I think we win the viewer win. I'll just watch this game. Let me just make sure. What's going on? Black can take the rook. Just take the rook. Yeah, nice move by Black. Good one. First streamer that I subbed to ever on Twitch, I don't know actually. Okay, tournament is over. We finished on 5 out of 5. Tawny 5 out of 5. OS Bear Glove 5 out of 5. Not a perfect view arena, obviously. We did a Swiss because of the issues with getting it set up, but we will do a proper one since we know how to do it now. And we're gonna do a real one like 90 minutes down the road. But sorry about all the inconveniences and everything, but that's what it is.